I keep hearing it's like the one that got away. It was like the soulmate connection, this twin flame energy, met out of the blue, instant knowing. Both of you, instant knowing. And then something happened and poof, it's like they're the one that got away. What was it about? Are they going to come back into your life? You need answers because you're trying to move on, but you can't move on. Are you just obsessive? Or is there something a little deeper going on here? I can tell you energy does not lie. Energy does not lie. So why did they come in? You're right. There is something significant about this, but what is it? Are you on the right track about the why? We know there is, but why? Okay, this found you for a reason because Spirit knows you've been asking about this, and we're going to get to the bottom of it. Okay, look, there's no hashtags or viral audio. Like, this really found you. So let's get into the message here. What do you need to know about this person? What is Spirit trying to tell you about this person? Okay. The first thing that I'm really feeling is that this person, I feel like when you first met them, they were open. When you first met them and they first came into your life, they were like an open book. And they wore their heart on their sleeve. It's like there were no questions. You could easily decipher what they were thinking, what they were feeling, and they straight up told you also. And you were also, you matched their energy. So it wasn't even like you were the one that was like pushing this. It's like they were just being open. So you know that you weren't reading the energy wrong because they are the ones that were just spilling it out and telling you everything. So what changed? What happened? This is how they were at first. It's like, I'm going to be very open with you. I'm going to tell you how I feel. And it's just, it made it grow that much more. It made it feel that much more real for you because they were telling you all these things. But then it's like, what happened? Okay, so that's how it started. That's the energy I'm feeling around how it started. Then I'm saying the Ace of Wands. This is exciting. They sparked change within you. They kind of made you, life was going this way, and I'm feeling like 90-degree turn. It's like life was going this way, you met them, and it made you kind of question everything. It's like, should I just go this way? What do I really want? They just came in, and I keep seeing like Aries and Taurus, but I feel like this is significant because it's like the ram and the bull. I feel like they just came into your life and they like butted you. And it's like, whoa, where was I even? I didn't like where I was even at. Maybe I should change things. I can't help but notice there's the King of Cups. And underneath that's the King of Wands, 2 kings. So this could mean a couple things. We know that cups have to do with emotional fulfillment, but also it's the water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And then with the King of Wands on bottom, we know that wands are the fire signs, which would be Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And notice how I gave that Aries reference at the beginning of this reading. So we could be dealing with those zodiac signs. This person could be one of those zodiac signs. But I do feel some energy around, they just gave you so much of their soul. And the flame still burns. It's like, no matter how much time went away, even if it was 10 years later, that flame still burns. And if you met them again, it's like you guys would pick up right where you left off. That's the kind of energy, that's the kind of connection you have. Now look, underneath the deck here, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, Knights are about energy coming in. But Pentacles, it's more solid, it's more concrete. Now also Pentacles, that's the earth signs. So you notice there how we kind of had 3 signs fall out. The earth signs are Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And I don't know, you guys, I kind of feel like they're going to come back. I kind of feel like, and I feel like when they do come back, it's here to stay. Like they're not going anywhere. So they could be one of those earth signs. You could be one of those signs. But to me, it really feels like that pentacle energy. It's like the timing was off. Like the first time they came into your life to shake things up. It's like the first time they came into your life because you needed healing. But the second time they're going to come into your life, it's because you loved yourself. It's like you attracted them the first time because you needed healing. And so they came in to kind of shake things up and make you, question everything and, realize what you're wanting. And then the second time they came in, it's because you know what you want. And it's them. Okay? So that's the energy that I'm feeling. And on that note, for those of you guys that follow me, you've been waiting for these cards, the Angel deck, and they're back in stock. Now, if you don't know, and it's the first time you're following me or seeing me, these are a deck. It's a deck. There's 44 cards in here, okay? They are 44 angels that I channeled within 24 hours. An angel came to me, and I saw them out of my mind's eye, right? And they wanted me to make an oracle deck. And they're like, we have a message for humanity. We want to share it. This is like the easiest way to get the message to humanity. So I said, okay, let's go. Let's do it. So yeah, they came, they showed themselves to me. Every card is how I saw them. 44 angels within 24 hours. They showed me what they looked like. They showed me their name. And some of these names are wild. Some of them are like not that. Some of them are very normal, but some of them are wild. It's like, wow, that's amazing. I've never heard that name before. And then they told me the message they wanted on their individual card. And I just feel like it's really inspirational. I feel like every time you use this deck, you get inspiration, you get messages, you can feel the angels, okay? Because when you pick this up, you might just have the perfect card that comes out and the quote will say something that just is exactly what you needed to hear. But I find, because you don't need to know how to read tarot to read these cards. These are just oracle cards that says the meaning on the card. But I feel like a lot of you, even if you're not psychic, these have so much energy in them because it's angel energy that when you get this deck out to use, the angels know, and you might actually just look at them and a message pops up to you. You don't even need to read the quote, right? It could come clairaudiently. Like maybe it's a song that starts playing in your head when you look at the card and you pay attention to what the lyrics are. Maybe you just get like a daydream that pops in your head, a memory, but that memory symbolizes something. Maybe you get a feeling. Maybe you just feel love, the feeling of love wrapped around you. Maybe it's just a knowing. You just know something, right, when you look at that angel. And that's how these cards work. And, you know, that's why they wanted me to make these. They want to have a relationship with you because they know that you will book readings and you'll get it from someone else, but you don't need that, right? Like they want to talk, they want a personal relationship. And I feel like that's why these cards came into existence. But I will say these went super fast. Like when I had these last time, they sold. Okay. So if you think you want a deck, don't wait because I'm telling you what, they will be gone. They will be gone. They're only $35, so I feel like that's a pretty good deal. So I'll link it here if you're interested. Don't wait. And I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to follow me if you're not, because like I said, I post a reading every single day, and there's going to be one that you were supposed to hear.